Here's a guy who burst on a scene as a huge prospect with the Marlins.
Yeah.
And then I don't even think he realized the stratospheric, ascent he was going to take in Milwaukee. 2018 and 2019, he wins an MVP in 2018. 2019, he comes back and goes 44 bombs, an OPS of 1,100, 97 RBIs, and then all of a sudden his back tweaks and it kind of disappears. And for him to show up every day with that big contract on his back in a small market and have to look his teammates in the eye and hit 240 with no damage, that had to eat his soul alive. And he has worked hard, and he has gotten it back. And since May 4th, he made a little adjustment, and we're going to get into it. He has been one of the best players in baseball. He said something in an article I read recently. He said, adapt or die. Let's get it going. And it reminds me of being in Texas. There used to be a sign in our hitter's room that said, hit or get left behind. And that's what he's feeling right now. He is raking. He is at the top of the food chain. So you go back to 18, and he was launching balls at American Family Field to all parts. So like Robert said, to see him take Marcus Stroman Oppo, pause this. Bring up his numbers, the career splits. Look at this. 327 batting average, 2018, 2019. A slug of 631, a weighted runs created plus of 170. 70% better than your average major league player. Only Mike Trout, take a look down low. Only Mike Trout better in that moment. He's starting to figure it back out. Since May 4th of 2023, this year they were in Colorado. He's got a 152 weighted runs created plus. So let's get into his recent ABs. He took on the Cubbies' best, right? Justin Steele going to his All-Star game. Left on left. This is not an easy matchup for him. That's the difference maker. Run that back for me. So he takes one of the best lefties, pause it, one of the best lefties in the National League. He takes your slider, keeps his front shoulder tucked, and drives it through the 4-3 hole for a knock, his first AB. Comes up his second AB, stays back on a breaking ball, and shoots it to left field. Run this. Gorgeous piece of hitting right there. And that kind of led to yesterday and has led to everything. Using the big part of the field. This at-bat right here. Pause. 91 sinker away. I mean, this dude is having a year. He's putting the ball wherever he wants. First AB got him to roll over. Second AB ground into a double play. Third AB, who's going to make the adjustment? Because he's not. He thinks he can get you to roll over again. But he stays up the middle the other way and drives this ball, and this changed the entire game right here. 4-1. See ya. Gorgeous swing. We'll side angle it real quick. And I want you to focus on something. Run that back for me. I want you to focus on pause. In 2018 and 2019, he was a leg kick guy. And he said, like we talked about, adapt or die. You're searching for rhythm and timing. All of a sudden, May 4th, run this. He's got a toe tap. You're seeing a lot of guys kind of battle back and forth between a leg kick and a toe tap to try and find some rhythm and timing. This is May 4th against Connor Seabold right here. He took BP underneath, came out, ball shoots 415 dead center with a new load to what he's trying to accomplish. Run this. He didn't do this when he was at his heights. He didn't do this at the beginning of the season last year. Give me a split screen. This is him April 12th in Arizona. Run it. This is him yesterday. Subtle changes. Pause this. This is 18, MVP season. What did he do? 2023. Compare it. Run it. So in 18 and 19, he's the best player in the world next to Mike Trout, and he's rocking a leg kick, and then all of a sudden he loses it for whatever reason. And instead of just dying and continuing to have tough ABs, he decided on May 4th, enough is enough. I got to figure something out. You know what this leads me to believe? Run this back real quick and I'll get out. How much time I got, Kapals? One minute. All right. Get him to leg kick at the top right there and pause it. Pause. Look at the relaxation in his upper half right here. I mean, I know life's going good for him, But look how grindy. You talk about sticking your nose in and tightening everything up, sawdust coming out of your bat, takes away bat speed, run it. You might see him actually go back to this at some point. But look at this, F4 position player-wise since the start, May 4th, 2023. Luis Robert is absolutely killing it. And by the way, Ohtani would be number 1 if we added in the pitching. He's just the 3rd best in F4 in position player, and he's a number 1 starter. But there's Yelich on this board. So you can't not want to root for guys like this. Saw the game's heights, took it on the chin. He should be in the All-Star game, by the way.
That's a good
Big
point.
swing.